Hello to anybody that's not upon this. It's time for some Wall World 2. And yeah, okay. I didn't know if I had a side quest or not right off the bat. Oop. We'll probably get one or two while playing. I'm going to keep going with the slightly quicker objectives. Just so we can move the story along and start getting the other upgrades. Granted, I do just need a lot of dust for the spider upgrades, but the ones that are remaining, I don't think I care much about. We just gotta destroy some incubators. Nice. I don't think that one was supposed to have resources. I think that was just part of the drinks. And might as well take what I got back. Just trying to be a little quicker with it all. Whoa. I definitely want to get in those harder rocks. Now, I just realized that I said I want to do these missions a little bit quicker. And the objective, I've said it already, is destroying the Zyrex incubators. And I just let one fall down to the bottom. God dang, drone put in work. There we go. Have to cycle through freaking everything. And surely there is at least one more incubator in this area. Of course, I should probably go through the middle rather than where I'm going right now to find those. I can get that one. Or it lets me get through the blocks faster. go. Of course, now we gotta get back. I don't think I saw a teleporter on the way, so we might just be in trouble. Good thing I can just get in the spider and press 4. And 3. There we go. No, let's just go to another cave. We gotta pick up some resources at the bottom. Hey, maybe. There was that one time it didn't give me anything. God, imagine if they had cave mimics. Like you think it's going to be one of these kind of resource drops, deposits, but nope. Just flesh-eating walls, or the resources are actually a bunch of little bugs. Alright. We've upgraded enough. Like, I'm sure we'll find a couple more incubators in here. And I think if I want to really do that, though. I need to keep going to the right. Honestly, I kind of playing this right now because I felt like just zoning out for a bit. Little lethargic today. This is a good thing to just kind of zone out too. Oh, the creature screaming was the thing that increased the timer. I thought I destroyed a second incubator that I just didn't see. I guess that might have been the cave as well, so we're just gonna have to get out of here. Nice. Been a while since I've just done this, dragging a bunch of crap back. I could go back to the first cave. Is there another one on this side? There was. Wait a minute. Range? Okay, we can get out of here. Except, I'm gonna go through the clouds to the top side. Where is drone? I think I saw it at the bottom of the screen. Whatever. I think once I leave the spider, it'll pop up. Would you get a bunch of resources all of a sudden, maybe? Alright, you know, checking the top side of the cloud, see if there is any kind of lore room. There was. Today I woke up from dreaming about agony. I felt that agony, and I felt that agony. Like something tearing through me from the inside. I looked myself over and everything seemed fine with my body, but the feeling remained. Weird. Okay, extract. Yeah. Making sure I'm holding the right button. Extracting phase is still really easy. There was a couple hiding there. Hive drones putting in work. Okay, yeah, those I don't care about. Okay, we just got the force field stuff up. I mean, why not? Other than I didn't buy my drink yet and don't know what else I need for... Don't know how much dust I'll need for any upgrades there. Alright, no NPC here. Drill. Drill. Resource. Resource. And just enough. And then let's go. Okay, that's the story mission. We're just gonna do this one. I mean, yes, I should be focusing on story stuff, but I'm gonna do all these missions. I don't know if it's gonna matter at all, but I'm gonna do them. Also, I gotta look at that loading screen again. I think I finally just noticed that the spider kind of looks like it has a face. Oh, I gotta find cargo. Gotta go through the caves and drag crap to the spider. I guess it wouldn't hurt it to fight the Leviathan at least once today. Dang it. Guess I'll do it anyways. Maybe there at least was one more in here. But it wasn't that one. No, it's that one. I just need one more from here. And there it is. Try and get out of here. I wasn't even worried. Are they free the freaking packing container? You still gotta visit both the cloud areas. See what the wall says. My dreams are getting bad. No plots, just a jumble. Scraps of sound, strange voices, flashes of light. As if I were a receiver, not a person. If only I can get enough sleep. I don't even remember any of my dreams. At least recently. Don't look like there was really anything. I am so not paying enough attention to even notice the big, not that big, but the exploding enemy coming near me. I really don't have to do anything on these extractions. Got enough health and armor. Maybe just tank it all. Still want drilling speed. I just still want all of that. Alright. Story time. Yeah, that figures. Probably gonna be a big ass cave though. bomb just blow up? Like, you aren't getting it out of the walls there. The y'all. God, I'm tired. Ah. Yeah. I'm barely hanging on. I wonder if any block dropping a resource can mean the ones I make as well. Because it should. Alright, better get back to base. Ugh. Just gotta remember the path back. At least to this teleport. Because we are going to get chased. So I'm pretty sure we will. Dang. Got wall blocked. Seems there's another whole section we gotta go through. Shame there's no more upgrades for the drone, I think. Could use more light. Gotta take care of the spider. Alright, that actually kind of looked bad for a second. It was taking a beating there. Sorry for the yawns. Almost there. At least according to that purple bar. And the fact that we're here. Amplifies the wall digger's cutter when drilling continuously. The nozzle accumulates energy and instantly emits an amplified pulse. This pulse increases the power of the cutter and allows it to destroy impenetrable granite blocks in the hole. Energy accumulation time 5 seconds, pulse duration 1. Now we go down here. And we're up. And what's up, Nexus? And it's all good. I'm just taking a chill day, so don't worry. Don't worry about being late. Yeah, we want to extract. G to extract. I see. Oh, thanks for the bits. I mean, if you ever seen me play this game before, like, then you haven't really missed much. I mean, this whole thing might be new, where I actually get a key item for the story, and then something that's supposed to be chasing me out of here. But that's also something that's already been happening in the game. There we go. Drilling amplifier. Let's buy it. Murderous intent, buy a cutter amplifier. Okay. Oh, and the next upgrade, of course, uses the next resource, which we don't have yet. Accumulation time 4 seconds. Pulse duration 1 second. And that's all the upgrade is. Well, we only need one more thing now. One weapon. Went the wrong way there. Let's see. I want all drill power in this one drink now. I miss when Jill would talk to us. Okay. We can go in this hole. I'm back. It's on, you stupid rock. Yeah, let's go. Do it. Pulverize it. Why? I wonder if I only... Okay. I wonder if I'll only get this rock here in this hole. Well, we know that. That's not gonna happen. We've already run into it elsewhere. I think we've already read this one. Rusty found some kind of vein. They're digging around in it. They're clearly up to something. They want to get us, huh? Screw them. The Zyrex swooped down on the mine and killed them all. They're so stupid. You can't even hide from the Zyrex. A day well spent. Yeah, that was a scouting report. We have read that one before. Oh. It's just big beam cannon. I said we were just digging tunnels. We were miners. They didn't believe me. Thought I was a fool and a madman. And now they found a way to the surface. So who's the fool now? What if that person's still alive? Hey, that crate actually gave you something? Alright, doesn't matter. Get all this with the blues. Alright, incoming enemies. I'm sure. See more and more crystals. I don't like it. Maybe the Enders didn't like it either, and that's why they left? Or they were driven away. Away to where? Away where? The other side of the wall. Give me a break. One can get driven out, not in. Not so sure of anything anymore, but I hope we're not too late. What if they need help? Help those who desperately try to kill you? You're a weird one, Ben. It's the way I am. Rocket up and left. Oh, dang. They caused a little cave in. Alright, you know, I'm glad I got the buzzsaws upgraded. Hey, where the heck is that one going? Okay. Gotta go down here now. Or there's like a hidden mine somewhere. I had just a feeling it would be a good idea to shoot down the hole. Zyrex used to only exist on the outside. Something has changed. Now they're like us, born inside the wall. They adapt, evolve to suit different conditions. But what's even scarier is that they too now dig. Okay, I was thinking if I can cheese something with a big red laser. I got a new enemy type with this thing. The legends were true. It's back. The monster from the legends. dwells outside, somewhere far away. Several of our people were hurt. Even stealth didn't help. It senses fear. Definitely does. We must stay inside the wall. It won't go inside. Why? Why did we even come out? Okay, yeah, I want that upgrade for this. Don't have to wait 5 seconds just to plow through these. Nothing says I have to. As long as I open the path, I could just move on with life. It's not even giving me the dust, I think. Guess that's what I want to do. No. I want this one down first. Bring this down. Put in the yellow. Swing this one around now. Won't matter if it's in the red or not. Actually, I guess it does. Yeah, I need to do this. Put this in the red. Put this one in red. Put this one in the yellow. And then take this one up. And over here. Wait. I can go. I could have gone either way. I guess I'm swapping this one a couple times. Alright, let's go turn in the stuff we got. The public sentiment is sour. That's understandable. Their entire worldview has been toppled by a single digging operation. Many think our leader is deceiving everyone for some reason. They don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it either. If I hadn't seen the edge of the world with my own eyes, wonder if we dug in the other direction. Would we have found the same thing? And what would be below and then, or what would be above and then and below them? Oh my god, just couldn't read. Words are hard. I just want to sack 10 of the resource. Oh my god. Oh, 1 sec. Okay. Question: do you see, because I know it's a transaction money, does it go directly to you? Do you have to answer an email? Okay. Well, I actually haven't been paid for it, for any of the streaming stuff yet. I think what's supposed to happen is once I hit like $50 worth of stuff from like either like the ads, bits, or subscriber revenue, then I get a payout at some time. I do think I have it set up for direct deposit though. I think long ago I was going to set up for it, and it was going to be just like through PayPal or something, but I said screw that and just went direct deposit the second time I was signed up. Yo! First time chat, but I've definitely recognized Kingdom Heart number as a username before. Like a couple of times actually. How's it going? Why'd I get dust from? Oh, wait, really? Stop. Stop. There we go. If it breaks on its own, do I get? That was weird. Okay. Don't know why that happened. Now we've got a bunch of these little things around here. We have to sacrifice one. So yeah, if they just bust on their own, it looks like it gave me something. Or is it just telling me one busted, I can now shoot that one again. But I don't think this one up at all. And I think all of these are just to get the middle one all the way up. That is weird. Oh, we had to get them all up. Crap. I mean, anytime you've sent bits, I have seen it on the stream manager. Oh yeah, they had things, not the, oh yeah, the bots. Yeah, those are annoying, since I actually have to click out and game will mute. They have been less frequent lately. A little bit of extra damage here. I think the Kingdom Hearts number person might be real. It's definitely the first time they have sent a message on any of those accounts. I think. That might be wrong. White spider down. Destroy the Tesla tower as well. Another destroyed outpost. Again, a huge number of Zyrex signatures this time, but strongly recommend fully activating the outpost or opening the grate. Alright, do I have enough for the split? Okay, I want to get enough for the split. I want to see if it, whoa! It should have shot. Oh, clicked out. Should have shot down here first. Okay, 207,395th sleep cycle after the Great Awakening. This isn't the edge of the world, it's something else. It lights up and goes out like a light bulb, blinking very slowly. Starts studying the ancient scriptures, so that's what dawn and month mean. Really advanced tech doesn't have a calendar. Okay, yeah, this gun sucks. Found this date format in ancient text. Never figured out what the last number represented. Overall, it seems more convenient and compact than counting sleep cycles. Now they have a calendar. Almost. When do they decide the year? It'd be nice to upgrade that. "311. Water drips out of nowhere. Just lots and lots of drops falling from above. Nothing like our rain from the ceilings under lakes. Incredible." You know, I guess if you are just living underground, you really don't have a great concept of time. More of a just wake up when you feel like it and go to bed when you feel like. A lot of boxes there. Oh my god, I sealed myself in. I think I can safely say I am not a fan of that. It's a funny bug and all, but holy crap. What's up? Did I forget to read this one? No, that's the day 3. Rude. $207,417th sleep cycle after the Great Awakening. We were wrong. We were wrong about everything. Our ideas about the world turned out to be completely false. All this time, we were trying to crawl out of the womb. It hurts to admit. It hurts to admit it. No, I gotta respect it when people admit they're wrong. I think you're gonna come after me. The water has been tasting strange lately. I thought it was my imagination, but my friends have noticed the change too. This strange taste is disgusting, but it makes me want to drink more often. I hope the leader can sort it out. He dealt with the Rusties so he can handle water. I think they're just drinking ocean water. Just, you know, don't drink the damn water. It's causing you a problem. Alright, then we take it over here. Come on. Oh. Actually, I have to do this one first, so I can get this one up. And then off. And on, and there we go. I think that's both things. And then I think it was basically telling me to go over here to fight everything. Because the tower would be on. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna assume that was the last cave. Or at least until the next upgrade. Or maybe this was it. Nah, there's 2 other regions, I think. What was that noise? Oh, I'm talking too much. Still, I have another problem. What's this time? A river of lava, a sleeping leviathan, an invisible wall, a container. What? Well, a container, a regular one. Reinforced, heat resistant, my saw and lasers can't cut through it. And it's also weighed down by a rock on top. A container. We're destroying crystals, eliminating Zyrex, sawing through overgrown roots, fighting the leviathan. But what defeats us is a damn container. Ben, you're driving me crazy. She has a point. How is it my fault? It's not, Ben. Sorry. Get back. We'll brainstorm how to crack that stupid container open. Hey, what are you waiting for? I already sent the coordinates. No, calm down. If you mock me one more time, get to work. This is personal now. Sure. She's mad. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check these out. Looks like 3 more areas. And we won't really be seeing all those areas right now. Act 3. I think it's because the only one... Oh no, we can... It looks like we might be able to explore other areas. Here's our new resource. We want to kind of hoard those. I just noticed the mission is, in fact, find resource. I think I can still spend it. Oh, put that over there. Oh, that's a speed boost. Better make use of it. So far, nothing really special about this cave. Definitely harder to dig through here. Well, it's probably because we're out of range of the ship. And it's not like weakened to these yet. Eh. Meh, relic. Well, it's got the new enemy types. And just go back to the spider. What do we get? Of Proton Trail, man. Yeah, get the dual laser first. Alright, how's it work? It does 2 beams. I have a no shit, but I don't know, just in case it makes that upgrade only for the middle. Alright, what's going on with this? I better get back. Oh, heck yeah. The thing actually just got stuck on top of the spider. Figured it'd only be those. Is this the end of the cave already? I think it is. I know I'm trying to do this. It'd be better if I just warped out and came back in for it. Actually, doesn't seem that far away now. I mean, start an extraction after just that. There's definitely more in here, I think. Want to check out the other areas? And so I'm going to skip that one. Good first mine, though. Wasn't paying attention to see if there was any caves in the clouds. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, let's see what's at the bottom before I go on that. Alright, looks like we're in a spider territory. Alright, well, that's probably the container's equivalent. Yeah, I don't remember spider biome being part of the first game, so this is new. Like, completely new. Maybe. Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean doesn't mean anything, honestly. Alright, we just get a tiny, tiny cave. Easy resources. Let's get that one. I left one behind, didn't I? And there looked like there was an enemy. Was there actually more to that cave system that I'm excuse me, ignoring? And so far all the enemies have just been the little guys. Now this one might be a little bit bigger. That one has the purple horn on it. Don't know if the other two did. Just they died in one laser. We got the return of the thorns. Wait, whenever it's split like this, is the range of it handicap? I could use a better word there. Like, I know it, for the upgrade, it does shorten the laser length. At least I think it does. But the red lasers just kind of go out there. So I don't know if it kind of looks like it's working on all of them. No, now it don't even matter. Gotta wait. The other one being so small, was not expecting this to be massive. There we go. And what are you gonna do about it? That bad AI. Under attack, not even moving. Crap. Get speed up. Nah, I already got it. Alright, sweet. God dang it. Why am I even bringing this? That's a big one. Okay, nope. Saws are just busted, I guess. Alright, sweet. I think if I have a least favorite biome, this one's a pretty good contender. There's just so many of those things. Oh, it's the... Yeah, this looks like the end of it. Let's try to get all these in here. I get these relics as well. There's 3 in here. Son of a bitch. Okay. I have to fight them with just this weapon. I'll do it. All right. Again, I think there might have been one other relic. Oh, looks like we're good. Get some blues here. I do realize I'm missing like a couple of them. Go just straight down the path of damage and get 3 melee drones. I should go up top, but I still think weapons are only going to be found in the first zone. I'm just gonna hope it's not deep. Come on. It's not deep. And we get railgun. Holy crap, it's been a while. And that is definitely a good weapon. Maybe not the best for Leviathan, because of the waves of enemies that'll throw at me, but it's still pretty freaking good. Alright, turret, not bad. At least the one that we can build, not the portal one. Portal one kind of sucks. Maybe buy ourselves a little bit of time there. Could have just let the wave happen. Or at least let it happen whenever I go up in the clouds. Because it would summon up both of them, I think. Hold on a sec. To the right. Charge, charge. Don't really need the increase in damage. This thing is nuts. Or at least reduced charge time, I mean. I could, though. Damage fire rate. Maybe. Or I go down this path, like I said before. Get those extra drones. Also, yeah, this is now piercing before fully charged. But yeah, it's pretty good, actually. I'm just tapping it. Holy crap. Oh, never mind. It's so freaking busted. Love railguns. In almost any game. Warning, protocol termination aborted. Access code administrator, system error, protocols corrupted, unauthorized external signal detected. Forcing connection to external source to search for a solution. Source not recognized. No drivers found. Source unknown. Attempting to lock. External sources unlocked. Transferring control. Alright, we're in the Bone Valley now. What's up top? You know what would really suck after all this? If the game crashes. Oh, back to the roots. Alright, well, if it's always going to be the roots up top, probably where we're going to keep going. We're shredding through this stuff a little too quick so far. Only thing I've really noticed is it has the screaming enemies in this. And it's very open. Also bombs. Nothing unique just yet other than design. The bones. Gonna be a lot more granite around here. We got the big guy here. The tower enemy. Sending a whole variety pack at us. Oh my god, it does. It does have the wheel here. I forgot the button the entire time. Thank you, drone. You know, the only reason I even hit that button is because I was thinking about how I can select a weapon from the Robo Spider, but every run so far has only ever given me an option for one other weapon, so it does not matter. It does not make sense that that is a thing for the spider. Also, it looks like this area's gimmick is just a crap ton of granite. Pretty pretty weak gimmick. Come on. And again, open area. I like the open area part of it. Alright, better get out of here. Open, 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 open. Wrong button. Get back in that mine, you spider. Oh my god. Get in. Oh, this thing is just hoovering it all up anyways. Alright. I think that's it for this area. And if not, I don't think I care that much. There's still one other cave. At least. I got 117. I think I'm good on upgrades. Maybe. Kind of an assumption. Nice bomb. Holy crap. I think that was all the spider on that. kind of went up like 10,000, I think. For the dust. Or at the very least, like 70. Or not 70, 7,000. Where'd that just go? Oh, okay, it is right there. Yeah, this thing is not going to be able to collect all of it. And I need to get up there now, so it's just going to have to absorb what it can. Oh, those are... we've seen those in the first game, I think. You just shoot the little pustules on the side. Wait, what? That was weird, right? And for once, we've had use for this packing container. A shame the drone couldn't be upgraded to just take a relic as well. Like, when full, or if we grabbed one first and then drop it nearby. And this shoulder charge only goes one direction. Okay. Oh, the breaker generator. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Yep, we hit the wall. I guess technically we're always hitting the wall. Ah, I got stuck. One little pebble. Nope, better get out of here. Give me this. Just one shot with a charge. Nice. I guess with the container we can get those that are stuck in the wall. Oop. Clicked out by accident. Also looking over at Discord, looks like one I know that's streaming right now is actually probably playing like Ball Draw or something. Maybe even Pokemon Legends, they're just in their voice channel. Open to just yap with the streamer. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting 100% of this cave. Freaking massive. I need my drone to stop shooting them. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Also, I should have upgraded the range on this thing. It would pay for itself. God dang it. It wasn't here? We're so ready for the Leviathan this time. Okay, never mind. Thought I had a little bit more time, but what the heck? Move. And then move. Okay. F. And then... there we go. Alright, that's all I should really spend. Yeah, it looks like this thing just will have little fountains of crap, which sucks. I don't think I can stand on the little fountains, so yeah, sucks. Yep, they hurt. Not a lot, I guess, compared to like the rest of the moves. But it's still just an area I cannot really stand in. Out of a nuts fight. Definitely don't want to do it again. So hopefully we get this win right now. Because I'm just doing it for the achievement. I was gonna say it's gonna do something where I can't really go in the middle unless I dash through. Go drones, holy crap. Yeah, again, I am just super set for this fight. Except for maybe health. Heal up just in case. I don't want to get like one shot somehow. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I can go this way though. Railgun, my beloved. How dare I have doubted it at all earlier. It gives me like a crap ton of time to avoid that. Also, I could have built a turret right here. No. Heck yeah, though. Don't really think it's double the dust for beating it. Because if it was double the dust and it was total, holy crap. We went in there for like with 400 or something. I guess it does double that. Alright, good shit. Got some blueprints to look for. Yeah, but I don't think it's what that is actually. And I'm glad I caught you. Look at that. Seismographs are going crazy in this sector. But this isn't normal tectonics. The terms are too rhythmic. Cyrex? I thought so too at first, but the biosignatures are weak. I have a different theory. I think these are a new type of crystals that resonate with the deep vibrations of the wall. I call them vibrocrystals. Do they pose a threat? I don't know yet, but if my guess is correct, they could be both a source of instability and a key to something new. I need your hands and your spiders. Someone has to go down there and collect some samples. Careful, it's shaking like crazy. Alright, sweet. These are my main 4 go-tos. Homing shotgun. Probably what I'm gonna get. This might be useful at some point, but God, I just don't like it. Ah, yes. That resource. The little X. I think I'm just making stuff up right now. But there was a red area in the first game, and I think that's where we would have found these. Let's just upgrade everything. Alright, so last weapon. And just this drill. Which would last longer. At least it's firing slightly faster. I think that's going to do it for now. I mean, I definitely played a little bit longer than I was expecting, considering how tired I was at the beginning. But yeah, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.